The one who used the TV. People used to say, don't buy TV at home. It's not the fault of the TV. It's the person who look at the TV, the person who install the software. Same goes to anything. So in human being we have desire, we got passion, we got greed, as you say, is how we control. But without this desire and the greed, you don't move, you become a robot. Correct? Oh.
It has to be a part of you.
Yes, but it's how you control. That's why Ramadan coming. You know, Ramadan after 2 weeks, fasting man is coming. This is where self-control comes in. When you fast, when you don't eat and drink at the daytime, you don't have sexual relationship with your spouses, this self-control will help you. That's why fasting. Why fast 1 month? From dawn to the sunset, we don't eat and drink even a drop of water. And that's really tough. This is a spiritual education to remove the greed that we have, the excess greed. Excess greed. Not I say remove greed, that's impossible. The excessive one. The excessive greed, the excessive selfishness, all these are inside. So Ramadan, the fasting help us to remove this excessive, correct, and toxic. Any other question you have?
Do you believe in life after death?
Oh, definitely. Muslim, the question is, do you believe in the life after death? Yes. The Muslims believe there's life after death. There's a resurrection day. Remember the pillars of faith? The pillars of faith, the 6, the sister explained to you, that we believe in one God, we believe in the angels, prophets, books, and the day of judgment. We believe in the day of judgment. So in the day of judgment, everybody will be resurrected, will be, they will be woke up from the grave, they will march to a place, God will give the judgment. If you believe in oneness of God and you do righteousness, with the mercy of God, you will enter paradise, heaven. If you don't believe in God, you disobey God, you associate partners with God, in Islam, you will enter hellfire. So there's 2. After, life after that, there are 2 places, whether heaven or hell. And this belief is in the Jewish belief. Our Christian friends also believe this, heaven and hell.
Will people be reborn?
I beg your pardon?
Reborn.
We don't believe in reborn. Islam doesn't teach us reborn in reincarnation, because I feel, from my point of view, from my humble learning, life should be just. Example, Hitler, according to the report, that he killed 6 million Jews. And he reborn as a cockroach. He reborn as a snake. Is it fair? Is it justable? So the Quran says in chapter 4, verse 56, which a professor from Thailand, who accepted Islam because of that verse, it says, if I'm not mistaken, in chapter 4, verse 56, it says, those who reject God, or they reject the signs of and do all this injustice, they will be burned in the hellfire, and each time burned, their skin will be burned and replaced into new skin, so they will feel the pain more and more. Rather than they become snake or ricochet and they escape, killing 6 million people. You see, according to the report, according to the history, I don't know the factual part, but this is an analogy. If Hitler, who killed 6 million Jews, and very terrible way of killing, and he just reborn as a snake, where is the fairness? Where is the justice? So the Quran says they will be burned in the hellfire for of their crime.
Like about destiny.
Destiny, yes. Destiny is a fate. F-A-T-E, fate. Each of us, every human being, God has set a destiny. The place they born, the place they die, who is their spouse, what is their risk. Risk means what is the sustenance coming. All these are recorded in the destiny of a human being by God Himself.
Like everything is written by God, but like, can you change your destiny?
Beautiful question. The principal destiny is set by God. Yes. Can you change that destiny? Yes, by prayer. By prayer. And that can remove.
Remove what?
He will remove that destiny. If you want to fall sick, but normally we do not know what is written, right? Right. We still keep on making good prayer, good supplication, saying that, oh God, if you have decided for me this, please remove from me. And if His will is be removed, then it's okay.
But like for someone who doesn't follow like God, who is not Muslim,
Beautiful.
how can they change their destiny?
Correct. You see,
they don't pray.
yes, ma'am. In Islam, God Almighty in Islam have given free choice to human being. Free choice.
Free choice.
Free choice. They are given the freedom to choose right and wrong. If you choose something right, you will reward it, or you get the reward. If you choose something not right, you face the consequences of your decision.
Okay, so does it mean like you have to do the good things if you don't pray? Doing the good things can change your destiny or something?
Yeah, very good question. Can doing good things can change your destiny? Basically, no. But doing good things can remove harm.
Remove harm to yourself?
Yes. And that is in God's wisdom. And in Islam, yes, number one is to believe. There's one God and all the prophets. And number one is belief. Number two, action to come, the good action, to do good, as you say. So belief and good thing, doing good come along. They are not separated. And at the same time, reminding each other to be in the right path and reminding each other to be patient of what you undertake.
I think that's it. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Most welcome. From Vietnam, yeah? So I would like to present to you one or two leaflets will make you understand better. Example, the concept of God. You may call it the outlining. What's the purpose of life? What's the purpose of life? And the Quran, the revelation. I think that's much. And the women's right. Correct. I think this is nice. And one atheism. This is for you. And this is good enough. When you read this, you will understand this, you will be better. Okay?
Thank you so
Take care. Thank you very much. Come again to the mosque, visit us, and free to ask questions.